check. What up, brothers? What is up? Let's have a look over here, you guys. Very interesting day over here on gold for the Asia session, right? It's kind of good when it does shit like this during the Asia session, because it's like a lot of the times it's like it saves the volatility for us London guys. So let's see if we can get some of the volatility, eh? Hello Dan, hope you're doing good. Oh, History, good to see you, brother. Good to have you back. Sorry for not being able to visit the stream. Decided to take a small break and learn. Brother, I think that's a freaking incredible idea. I think you made the right choice there, bro. Come back with a fresh mind. What up, Dilawar, brother? I'm amazing. Shane, what up, bro? What up, what up? Good to see you guys. Here on the London session, I'm going to trade my funded account today for the first time on the 100K funded over here. So, hope you lads are doing good. Fresh on a Monday. Let's have a good trading week. End of the year over here. So, this is pretty interesting, you guys. Like, see this resistance level here. That was that major resistance level we were stuck in last week. You can see a lot of these wicks here. It was a major level last week. But let's do a real quick bit of analysis here. 4 hour. All that really happened today was we opened up, pushed down, grabbed some of these, like push down below, maybe grab some daily lows and push back up. And then from there, we just kind of been consolidating in this range. Like, what's this in terms of pips? 50 pip range kind of thing. AL, what up, what up? Hey, you guys as well. If you're in the Discord, I was about to say, yeah, throw in some analysis. So Shane's dropped something in here. Bro, you're trying to twist my neck. I don't know how to flip this. Yeah, if anyone's got any analysis of what they're looking at, drop it in the Discord, we'll pull it up. So you can see right here, prior to just in pre-London, the breakout range would have been about there. We did break out, and it just rejected back into range, right? It pushed straight back down. So, Kelvin, I'm good, brother. I hope you're doing well. Fresh on a Monday. Here on the charts. Let's have a good week, eh? I see you've grown your TikTok account. If it's my new account, no. The new account's fake followers, so you have to have 2,000 followers before you can live stream, I'm pretty sure. So I just bought 2,000 followers. Like, I don't really care about followers. I just want to be able to go live, right? But man, there's someone else that has that downloaded all of my TikTok videos, has nearly the identical name to me, but it has 2 eyes in the Daniel. And it even fooled me. I was like, oh, fuck, my account's back. They've got 15,000 followers, got all the same content, but it's not me. So be careful, you guys, if anyone tries to do anything. I've got all the same videos. Crazy. And I think the link that they have, where I would say Discord link, is to some scam. But yeah, I just purchased some fake followers on my TikTok so I can go live on the new account and see if I can get my old one back in the meantime. Is it okay to be trading? I see some red folder news for the US PPI. Yeah, that's not for a while. We should be safe. It's still 5 hours away, so we'll be safe in the London session, but a bit later, I don't think. I see your TikTok got banned. Yeah, TikTok got banned. I'm starting a new one just so I can go live there. Yeah. And then in the meantime, maybe potentially try and get my other one back, but it's the chances are slim. And if I get banned again, I'm just probably going to scrap TikTok. It's like impossible. Oh shit, I clicked on one of their ads. What up, Chris? Brother? I'm going to report that account. Yeah, thanks, Dilawar, if you can. I did the same. We'll see what happens. Yeah, they're straight out scamming people over there, so be careful with that. You need to report that. Yeah, I reported it. They just send fakeness. Ali G. So yeah, you guys, fresh on a Monday. I don't know about you guys. I always feel excited on a Monday to get into the markets and trade. So also with that being said, knowing that today's been pretty choppy, right? So let's try and look for like some pretty A+ setups. It's not, well, I'll speak for myself. I don't really want to force anything, that's for sure. Just based on how the market's been moving today. So let's do a quick flick through. The 30 rejected this range. Again, that top resistance range there is last week's heavy resistance range. We're right there kind of thing. Personally as well, this would be a no trade range for me in here. It's too much mess. So I'll be looking for a break below or maybe a bounce off. Probably not a bounce off though. A break below or a break above would be ideal. For sure. I'm currently live on Twitch as well right now. I'm testing out Twitch. I've got one viewer, but I think that's just me. I know it's definitely just me, but I'm not discouraged because I traded. I was going live on YouTube to 0 viewers as well for quite a while, so that's all right. And look at us now. We're flying. It is pretty crazy. If you go back to like my first videos on YouTube, I was trading a $15,000 challenge account. A couple months later, trading a 100K live account. It's just like, bro, the power of consistency, the power of just showing up every day is something I think is real, is very real. So yeah, I think that's going to be good, is a breakout of either end. I think that's going to make the most sense. If I had to be a wizard. When you first got your 100K account, bet that feeling was unreal. Hey bro, I'm glad you actually said that, because I got something to say about this, and this is actually, I think it's something to be careful about, because in trading how like so much about it is controlling your emotional state. You really want to be in like a neutral state, win, lose or draw. And I was pretty influenced by social media, like TikTok and that, where you'll see like a reel of like some kid sitting on a mountain peak, and the caption will be like, when you get your first funded account, and it's like, it's hyped up to be this big grand moment. And on the way up to getting funded, I had that vision in my head. I thought I was probably going to cry. There's going to be this great moment. But as you get closer, you kind of realize it's just a part of the game. Like, because the reality is I'm going to probably make some money out of the funded. Eventually it's going to be blown, and then you just keep cycling through. It's like a cycle. You just keep doing that. And I think if I were to push out any advice to anyone that's, trying to get funded, is don't have the expectation of like a big emotional moment. I think it's best to keep your emotions in check, like really low. I honestly, like, you obviously initially feel that a euphoric feeling for a little bit, but then it's straight back to, okay, what's the next thing? The next thing is, all right, let's get some payouts. Let's, you know what I mean? And just not put too much pressure on this idea of it being a grand moment. I don't want to be like discouraging or anything, because I know that vision of having a grand moment is actually also motivating for traders. But when you get there, you're like, it's kind of dangerous to have that mindset, I think. Yeah. But yeah, again, I'm not trying to be discouraging. It was an interesting thing I've been thinking about for a while, because for a while I've been like, man, I can't wait to get funded. I'm probably going to cry. And I brought a frame. I was going to put it in a frame. And then when you get there, you're like, of course I got there. This is just one small step. Now I have to keep getting funded. I have to have multiple accounts. I'm probably going to blow account, and just keep it cycling through. What up, John, brother? Good to see you, bro. Fresh on a Monday, my dude. You don't want to expect the most out of it and go crazy. Yeah, exactly, bro. Because that's one of the biggest things in trading, right? Is that ability to keep a steady emotional state. You want to kind of be in a consolidation state. Because it's like anything in life, when you hit the peak, the higher highs, you're always going to have like a pullback or a low. And it's like, just keep in a steady state and keep chipping away, keep getting funded, and keep probably blowing accounts, getting the payout, blowing account, keep it going. I was expecting you on the new TikTok account. Yeah, I actually am not allowed to because you can go live on your phone right on TikTok, but there's another thing in order for you to show your screen and things like that. It's called TikTok Studio, and in order to do that, you have to have 2,000 followers. So that's why I purchased 2,000 followers. Someone in the chat was like, bro, I see you've already got 2,000 followers. Like, no, I just bought like 2,000 bots. I just Googled how to buy followers. Apparently you can just buy it super easy. And then you have to stream once for 25 minutes. So I've done both them things. And now I've got to figure out, I think you have to have an account for 7 days or something. But yeah, I'll give TikTok another crack. But I'm live on Twitch right now. I'm trying out Twitch. You know, I have an occasional viewer pop in and here and there, but I don't get discouraged by that because, like I said before, when I started on YouTube, I had no one for ages. So yeah, this will be my first time live trading the actual funded account. If we get a trade today, or if I get a trade today. Tricky conditions so far, so let's see if something clean arises. And yeah, I don't even want to think, because you know how people always say like, oh, once you're funded, that's where the real journey begins. Like on my 25k funded account, once I got funded, I was fine. I didn't feel anything different emotionally, which was interesting. And I don't think I will with the 100k as well, because I know I can just get funded again. Obviously it's a grind and you got to spend some money, but yeah, it's all good. Have you ever thought about joining a TikTok agency? I think I've had a few DMs talking about that kind of thing. I don't really know what that means. Shane, what does that even mean? What are you looking at? John, what are you looking at? Have you got any analysis, brother? If you got anything, chuck in the chat over here. Got a bit of time over here. See what you guys are looking at. Oh, no way. I got my first Twitch follower. Wow, this is groundbreaking over here. I just want to get a photo of that. That's unbelievable. Wow, I have a follower on Twitch. So as I'm setting up my Twitch, I see like, you know, it says like recommended streamers and that. And then there's that Kai Cenat guy, and he has like 150k. He was live when I was like logging in. He had 150,000 live viewers as I was logging in. I was like, fuck. It grows your account, it's for free, and if you get banned, the agency... Nah, that can't be real. Like, I get the idea of them growing it and things like that, but in terms of them getting you unbanned, I wonder... It'd be interesting, Shane, if you know anything more about that, let's chat in the Discord, because, bro, I'm really trying to get my account back. Like, I've sent off you can send off, like, appeals and things like that to try and, you know... I don't understand how you lost your accounts. Many who are live on meme coins, bro. I know, it's insane. Like, I'm the actual legit one on there. There's these guys that are proper gambling with meme coins and shit. It's the algorithm. That's what it mainly is. It's just like, yeah, actually, I don't know. But it's annoying. Yeah, wow, I can't believe that Twitch follower over there. All right, let's have a look. There's not much happening. It's kind of just chilling here. This is, times like these is pretty textbook stuff, you guys. If anyone that's been following my stream for a while knows it's just pretty simple stuff. I'm just waiting for the chart to leave a clue of what it's trying to do. If it breaks out like this, I think I'll be pretty interested in a buy like that. If it were to do something like this, you know, flip, push down again, something like that. Then from there, maybe print a bit of blue. Right, and then from there print a bit of red. That'd be great for me to take a sell. So really just waiting for it to make a mistake over here to capitalize on it. That's all. Oh, wow. 4 viewers on Twitch. Twitch is my first ever stream. If you're viewing... Oh, 2 followers. This is game-changing. Unbelievable stuff over here. It is, bro. I messaged you... Oh, did you really, Shane? Brother. I'll message someone for you and let you know. Bro, I would appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you, brother. Yep, that'd be amazing. That would be fucking phenomenal. So I've got 40 seconds here for this 15 to close. Let's see if we can get some sort of breakout. The 30's still open. We're kind of pushing it in the last 30 seconds here, but expecting a lot from it, but let's see what happens. I think I already know the answer, but does anyone here on the YouTube chat like watch Twitch, or are they like, do you guys participate in Twitch at all? I don't think I know anyone that does. All right, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Now, if this pushes up, I can't do anything because, and people have asked me this kind of thing as well. They're like, wouldn't you just say, yeah, that's good enough? Because look, technically it did break above these other candles, right? But then you've got to ask yourself, what even is a breakout? A breakout is volume pushing the candle past a key area of support or resistance with enough strength to close beyond there. If a candle just like trickles past a key area and breaks just past with small wick at the top, it's like, you've got to peel back the layers and be like, what am I actually looking for? I'm looking for volume, something that gives me an indication that, hey, it gave it a really good strong hack. It gave it a real good strong attempt here and closed strong as well. So again, although this could leave, this isn't enough for me to take a breakout trade. To be honest, I don't care about Twitch at all. Yeah, I don't think, I don't know anyone that watches Twitch. Obviously it's big, right? Obviously it is big, but I don't know anyone that watches Twitch. So yeah, I thought I'd just go live there as well and see what type of audience there is. Whoa. Have you ever thought about looking at order flow, or is it just stick to price action? Yeah, I have thought about it and I have played around a bit, but I just find enough success and I feel good enough with what I'm doing that I don't really need to branch out. That's all. If I was having a rough time, I'd be branching out. But I kind of went through that phase when I was, the first year and a half of trading. I tried all these different things. That's another thing that kind of gets discouraged with new traders, that you'll see gurus that'll tell you to stick to a strategy, which obviously you do need to get to that. But I think in the early days, it's good to try new things. Like, try all this shit. Figure out what you don't like. And I went through all that, and now I've found something that works really well for me. And if I do lose a trade, I always know it's either two things. One, probabilities, which is the market, it's unpredictable, and it can just not work out in your favor. Or two, I made an error. I didn't look at the chart enough. I took a shit trade, right? If I was taking trades and it was in accordance to my plan, I was like, man, this is textbook, and I just kept losing. Then I'd be like, I need to figure something out here. But it's yeah, no, it's all good. But I know there's a lot of great traders that do use order flow and things like that find Find success. I think you can find success in trading in any way, right? Really, all it is price. We're seeing candles that are indicating what price is doing. You know, the value of gold against the US dollar. And then we're making up stories in our head about what signs or clues that it's leaving behind to try to capitalize on that. It's really just a conspiracy theory. Trading's conspiracy. Trading is the Illuminati. Price action is the best action. Never heard about it. Yeah, order flow, it essentially just shows you like, it sounds like a gold mine. When I say this, it's going to sound like a gold mine. It essentially shows you where buyers and sellers kind of participate in the market, you know, big orders and things like that. Which in theory, you go, wow, look, huge orders of buyers are coming in. The market's going to push up. A lot of buy orders are coming in. Let me buy. Doesn't work. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Trading is a conspiracy. Everything's a conspiracy. I keep seeing this shit all over my social media about like these drones over America. Have you guys seen that? Is it aliens or is it drones? Who knows? Who knows the truth? Who here is in the CIA? All right, let's have a look over here. 30 minutes still open. 1 hour, 4 hour. Tricky conditions over here. Very tricky. Okay, so I'll tell you what I would ideally like. I would like this to push down and close maybe something like this. And then reset, essentially, give us another breakout. All right. For buyers, that's what I would be looking at. Seeing what I'm seeing here, I would, if there wasn't much volume in the Asia, if there was a lot of volume in the Asia sesh, I'd say I would probably call it a day. But knowing that there hasn't been much volume in Asia, I think that we will get some sort of move. But we just got to be sharp with it. Becoming a Wick City, yeah, it's definitely Wick City. If you look at like the 30 as well, look at the 30, bro. Chopped up. Everyone's getting chopped up over here real quick. Unless you were just like catching a knife down here. Chop City. Twitch, 3 viewers. Like, it looks pretty juicy on the 30 for a breakout, but the 15 tells a different story. This was just such a major area last week. This resistance here. One hour. There's very clean range to the left. Yeah, like I said, there's a probability that it can just push up here, but it just like that, there wasn't enough of a, I just don't believe there was enough confirmation over here. Unless, I'd be interested to see like what someone might have been looking at if they were to catch this buy. TikTok, Hi there. Thank you for contacting TikTok. We understand that your account might be mistakenly suspended. Yeah, bloody oath it was. And it wasn't suspended. It was deleted, you bastards. Wow, look at this push. What's the 30 look like? Yeah, this would have been a tricky one. How many pips is this? 20 pips. And it didn't even break out over here. Capital.com, it didn't even break out. Like, this would have been impossible to catch. It really didn't give much. Yeah, it didn't give any clues. It didn't give any clues. So it's got 4 minutes for a closure. Wow, she's pushed. So at this stage, it's just going to be a matter of gonna wait to see how this candle closes. Really, that's all you can do. That is all that can be done right now. Push past that strong resistance. So this will be a 30-minute breakout as well. Right at this peak. I used to, when I first started, really taking my trading serious and things like that, I'd be waiting for a move like this and it would leave and I'd be like, oh, I left no clues. And it would build up this FOMO feeling within me. And that emotional state, I would start to lose control and then start making decisions that are really not based in reality. And start losing trades after that. All because you're like, oh man, I missed it. Not knowing now, like having the more maturity now and time on the charts, knowing that if I just hang out a bit, the market, like generally will set up another opportunity. You just have to be patient. That's all. Did you get this move? No, I didn't get this move. It didn't actually, it didn't leave any type of indication that it was ready to leave, right? History, what up, brother? I read your message before. I think you made the right decision, my man. Having a bit of a breather there and, you know, sharpening some things up and then come back in fresh. I think you made the right choice. Yeah, because obviously how I say buy above this range here, when I'm looking for a breakout, I'm looking for a breakout. Like, give me an actual breakout, right? Something like this. Then when the next one wicks down and flips, I can take a buy. This one actually didn't break out. It kind of just closed up there and then it just left. And there is a time and a place to take a buy, you know, anticipating that kind of push off. This isn't it. This is not that time and place for me personally. Wow. Good to hear, History. Good to hear, bro. Very good to hear. So check this out, you guys. And this is typically what happens when we get a lot of consolidation during the Asia sesh. You'll usually get that freaking massive move in London. Unfortunately, in this case, yeah, it just really didn't. It didn't give too much of an indication. By the way, I'm working on something really exciting. It's trade and investing related. Would you mind if I message you on TikTok or on... Bro, do it on the Discord because my TikTok got deleted. I've created a new one, but there's literally like, if you write Daniel Holmes into TikTok, there's like 3 fake accounts. They look so real. They got all these videos that I don't even have anymore. So just, yeah, brother, if you throw something in the Discord, my dude... Get Discordy with it. Dipper Q, where should BTP? I don't know. Like, if you're looking for buyers, there's very clean range to the left. I would have already taken profits here. I'd probably be just letting runners run by now if I did get that buy. My TP would be up here somewhere. This next range is right here. Next resistance. Okay. Oh, wow. This is unbelievable. Skyny, hello. How are your candles so slim? Mine are pretty large. Skyny, you are the first person to ever message me on Twitch in the chat. This is incredible, groundbreaking stuff. And when you say slim, it's just because I'm zoomed out. Look, if you zoom in, they get fat. See? Fat candles. Skinny candles. Fat, skinny. See, if I said that on TikTok, I'd be banned. You can't even say fat candle, skinny candle. Incredible stuff, though. Because I'm live on YouTube, but I also decided, you know what, I'll start streaming on Twitch as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Appreciate you. It actually showed no clue. John, yeah, exactly. It's good to hear that you have that same belief because, you know, obviously when we look for a breakout, you want a clear indication of a breakout. Look, that just barely broke out. On futures, it actually didn't break out at all. Check this out on futures. Right, you can see that. What the flip? You can see this candle here. It didn't break past here at all. So it would have been... And isn't that always the case, right? When you don't get that clear indication, then it just flies. It's like, why can't you do this when you do leave a clear indication? But that's all right. Let's hang out here. We'll see if another opportunity arises. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah to you, Lou. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, especially when you look at the 30. Like, the 30, you could have looked at this as some sort of onion, sort of, right? Where it's kind of like losing momentum and then flipping. But even then, yeah, it's... What are you going to do there? Like, it's not... Yeah, it's not it. The 1 hour, Wick Nation. And then taking all this into consideration, knowing that that resistance level was a very strong resistance level last week. That's all right. Let's see. How far has it moved up? Oh, not that much. Only 50 pips. 50 pips. Alhamdulillah. It's a cool word. It's a cool word. Yeah, this is really groundbreaking stuff over here on Twitch. Okay, this is what John's looking at over here in the chat, you guys. Oh, these are some potential rejection ranges over here. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Like, obviously this first area of resistance is going to potentially give, you know, up here is potentially going to give some issues. Right. Wow, look at this just pushing, you guys. There's no stopping it. How did you do last week? I did good last week. I've been going all right lately. So last week I've got funded the 100k account. So now this week I'm going to be trading it live, the actual funded 100k. I get my first, let's see if I can pull it up here. I get my first payout on my 25k account in 5 days, I think, and then I can start trading that again. I don't want to trade it until I get my payout. Yeah. So once I get that payout, which is in 5 days or 6 days, I'll keep trading that one. But as for this week, I'll be trading the 100k funded. What did the 5 minute show? Yeah, the 5 minutes still isn't that... Didn't show much either. Is the 1 hour still open? Yep. Crazy. Wow, 80 pips. I've sent the agency guy a message. If you want his TikTok name, I can send you on the Discord now. Shane, I hope you're not stitching me up, bro. But yeah, if you can send that through Discord, that'd be amazing. Because here's the thing, you guys. I went on Fiverr and everything, and I was like, you know, Fiverr has all types of people. And I was writing like unbanned people, like people that can get you unbanned. And there were a few people on Fiverr, but they had no reviews. And then when I messaged them, they tried to take me over to WhatsApp because they want to take the money through WhatsApp because they know on Fiverr you can just request a refund. And they say the dumbest shit. They're like, okay, so I've checked my X1 database and the 47Z dismounter shows me that your account is banned and I have to... like, they make it sound like real technical and shit. It's just like, bro... the biggest scammer. Well, that's great news. Not following your YouTube normally, sat silently on TikTok. Well done, man. Ah, amazing. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, keen Shane. Appreciate it, bros. Yep, amazing. Appreciate it. I'll probably jump on social media later and see a bunch of traders that caught this trade. I'll be very curious to see if anyone caught this and what they were looking at in order to catch it. Man, I am Kai Cenat on Twitch. I got 3 followers. Trader Cenat. Lou, that's funny that you say sat followed but sat silently on the stream. It makes you wonder like how many people do that, because it's like I guess that's just, yeah, it just makes you wonder, that's all. It's funny, like I still watch traders streams. I think trading streams is like one of the most organic, transparent things in the trading space altogether, right? Because it's such a space filled with smoke and mirrors. So I used to love, and I still do, love watching trading streams. Don't think there'll be another opportunity in London. Yeah, I'll hang out a little bit and see. Like, typically I found that London, like, it'll give you like 1 or 2 opportunities. And the issue with today about waiting around a bit longer is we do our red folder news later on. So I'll hang out a little bit. Because realistically, let's say this candle here can close, let's see this can close something like this. And then maybe the next one can close something like this. Wow, I'm killing it with the drone today. Oh my God. Something like this, smaller body. And anyone that watches like the webinars or one of my latest posts on YouTube is like, this is a pretty textbook setup. Next one flips, closes something like that. Maybe look for an opportunity to sell. It would be a random spot for it to decide to turn around, but you never know. Only time I get to see a win watching someone else stream? What do you mean by that, Lou? As in, like, only time you get to see someone else trade and like catch a win in real time? Because here's the thing, like, you guys, if you ever pay attention to social media and like some of the, the social media traders and things like that, and they'll be like, they'll show you this, right? They'll show you a screenshot. They'll post a screenshot that looks like this. And in the caption of it will say live trade caught in the Discord. And it's like, you'll go to the Discord and it's like, where is the live trade? It's just a screenshot. Like, people can literally just say whatever they want online. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be very careful. Yeah, I thought that you might be interested in that as well, Shane. Sorry, John. Some sort of pullback. I think, like you put up as well, I feel like it would probably want to, at least tap into this range here. So I would be surprised if it started to flip there, but you never know. Them charts have done crazier things before. So it's going to be a big 1 hour wick over here, you guys. Big 1 hour wick. The show's not over though. You still got 15 minutes, so. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that kind of is similar to where you, the bottom end of where you put that one, John. Yeah. Okay, I assume they were taking live trade win trades. Nah, you've it's hard. Like when I came into the trading space, I just believed everything and everyone. Like I just thought like there's no way people would just lie. But then you realize people can literally just lie. Because new traders, Guru is essentially, they are targeting like new traders, right? And a new trader, when they see this, a photo of this saying live trade caught in Discord or whatever, a new trader doesn't even freaking know what to do to look into that to find if it's true or not, right? That's why I just I always think live trading is like literally the rawest form. It just doesn't get any more real than that. Win, lose or draw. Win, lose or draw. So let's have a look over here. So you see like a big wick like this is something to just kind of talk about why candles are doing their thing is like, and the old me used to think, wow, that's a massive rejection. That means it's going to go down, right? It's like, unfortunately, it's not that simple. And not only that, like gold will typically retest. So you got to ask yourself, like, what even is a wick? A wick is actually price that's moved up and created range now. So price is actually much more likely to move back up in that range. Because if you go to the 1 minute, that's range. Range has been created. A wick is range. And so yeah, just an interesting thing. That's why people love joining your lives, because they know you aren't fake scammer and actually trade legit. Yeah, exactly. Yep. No, for sure. Because yeah, and I think like a lot of that's pretty much it, right? It's just transparent. There's nothing in such a industry which is kind of not that transparent a lot of the times. I think people appreciate the transparency of just rocking up. You can see the P&L, you can see everything. Let's just do the thing, do the goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm new, don't hate me, lol, practicing with 50k fake account. That's incredible, bro. That's how everyone started. That's incredible. Toby Smith, how come you ain't been on TikTok, bro? Bro, they freaking banned me, right? They shut my account down. So I've started a new account. I'll potentially be live there again soon on my new account. And in the meantime, I'll try to recover my old account. It's just like, man, you if you type in trading on TikTok and then go to the live section, and it's just like these kids like, yes, the meme coin's going up, push, push. And it's like literally a gambling stream. And then I'm on there just literally talking about actual trading and I get freaking punched. Oh, Baros93, would you invest in Vulcan Energy Resources? Brother, I love you because you've messaged me on Twitch and I've just started Twitch, so this is great news. But unfortunately, I don't know what you're talking about. That's the only issue with that thing. I don't know what that is. I day trade gold, so I show up here every day and trade gold. That's all. Yeah, Toby, it sucks, man. It's absolute donkey. Absolute donkey dicks. Is the rejection right there on your first point of interest? If it goes back up there. Okay. Yeah, interesting, John. So I guess if it were to go back up there and start lose momentum, it's going to be a tricky one because let's say you wanted to see something like this and then maybe something like that. Yeah, I guess that could make sense. Yeah, I guess that could make sense. Yeah. Maybe give it a good test there and then flip. Yeah, I'd be interested in that as well if that happened. Take a sell there. You guys, so like if we know that this is a potential area of rejection, right? And you go, okay, well, if I'm potentially going to look for the signs of taking a sell there, what are those signs? The signs of candle bodies getting smaller, maybe rejection wicks. Not only getting small, they start to flip the opposite color. This one will come up and retest maybe one more time. And then at the flip red, once it breaks past this candle, maybe take a sell about there. You also have to take into consideration, does it line up with the other time frames? If you were to flip through the 4 hour and things like that, are they all telling a similar story? Can't stand those streams where they got hardcore pumping and the host screaming down the mic and smoke. Bro, I know, it's crazy. I watch them and I'm like, how are people actually watching this? This is crazy. Obviously, they're getting something out of it, but yeah, it's like flip. What the flip? It is because people are doing it for a gambling purpose. Because I come into the stream and I'm like, okay, this is a profession. I'm trying to make money consistently over the long term, and yeah, we'll goose around and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's a pretty sensible thing. Where those types of ones, I think it is like heavy on the entertainment, heavy on the gamble side. Because I'm like, are people actually chatting in the chat? Like, is there any type of community? And it's like, I guess, yeah, I actually don't know. I don't know. I've asked the agency guy for you, Dan. Find out more. I've sent you on TikTok agency so you can look at it. Okay. Amazing, Shane. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I'll have a look into it after this stream. Yeah, it'd be epic if I could get my main account back, that's for sure. I actually add money on there as well. So with TikTok live streams, you can earn money. I earned about $20 US. And I want my fucking $20, man. They shut it down before I get my $20. That $20 could send my future kids to college. All right, so not much information just yet. What's this 4 hour showing? Not much. Still got an hour left on the 4 hour. Like typically I'll have like when a red and blue candle get printed next to each other, you know, I would potentially consider that some sort of resistance. I wouldn't do it with this one. I wouldn't do it with this candle. I bet you if you were to look at other brokers, it wouldn't be red. Like I can see on futures, oh, it's a bit bigger here. But on futures, it's green. Right. Huh. And then you've got this naked range here as well. I'm like, yeah. The amount of mates and family that said I'm gambling, not what I not what I want to do, otherwise I would be a casino. Exactly. And that's why it's probably best not to even tell people, bro. I found that as well the hard way. Like my sister, I just stopped. So I'm pretty close to my sister, but I just stopped telling her about trading because I'm not even kidding. When I would say something, she would literally just roll her eyes and be like, "Oh my god, when are you gonna give that up?" Like it's like a movie. Like literally saying shit off a movie. I'm like, you're so like, I'm like shocked when she has that response. And I think that's pretty common. And I found it's probably best to not even tell people, because the reality is in trading, you're going to lose a lot, right? Like you lose money and you know, you have rough weeks, rough months, whatever. And it's during those rough times, those small things that might play in your head, especially if the family are asking about it and you're like, it's been a rough month. And it kind of like, they're like, I told you. And it's like, yeah, I think it's best not to tell people almost. Yeah. Like I didn't even, like I said, I had been telling my sister quite a lot about like trading and things like that. And I didn't even tell her when I got funded 100K. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to tell her because I don't even know why I don't want to tell her. I think it's, I don't know. I don't know. So real, yeah. It's, yeah. Oh, Figbar, what up, brother? Thank you for being here on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube right now, but I just started streaming on Twitch. I'm good to have you here, brother. I live trade gold every day over here, so I'll be streaming on Twitch every day. Most of them just don't understand. Yeah, definitely. And that's when my sister was like really trying to slam me for trading. I said, I've been at this for like 2.5 years. Why would you even want to shut it down? Like, what do you get out of shutting it down? And I said, okay, I'll stop trading if you tell me this one thing. What does Forex mean? That's it. And she's like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm like, exactly. So you don't even know the most fundamental thing about the markets, and you're telling me to stop trading? You don't understand what it is. But I do understand, like, from a family perspective, if you're a bit younger, I'm 33, like, if you're a bit younger, I guess parents and things like that I think they do have your best interest, and they just don't understand it. That's all. Which one would you prefer? What do you mean by that, Figbar? Oh, they're both. Like, in terms of TikTok or Twitch, do them both. Your third reset on a 50K account? Yeah, bro, I've blown over 15 accounts. Probably Twitch, Fig. It's good to see some activity in Twitch. Blowing accounts isn't an issue. What's an issue is not learning from blown accounts. That's the issue. So if you're not gambling, wow. Why did I say gambling? We're talking about gambling. If you're not journaling and really like actually taking inventory as to why the account blew, that's the issue. So what's the 30 showing? This 30 closes in a minute 15. Very interesting kind of range we're up here. We're kind of floating up here. I'll see how this closes and then I'll move my resistance up to here if it can close red. I'm looking for a day trade for like a decent return because I'm into long term right now. What can I throw 10 bucks into? Nothing, bro, to be honest, nothing. It won't do anything. If you want a day trade, I'd just, first things first, bro, I'd probably just show up in this stream every day. Start learning some of the basics and trade with the small account. Maybe save up a little bit because $10 isn't going to do anything. It really isn't. Remember, day trading is a skill set. So if you show up every day and try to improve the skill set, it's like a game, a video game. That's why I fell in love with trading so much, because it's a game, it's a skill set. I'm full into crypto and I have a massive folio. If you have a massive folio, you wouldn't be talking about throwing $10 into a trade. Right, I'm going to move this up here. This is my new resistance range. This is my new resistance range. The 30's closing like that. The 1 hour is closing big wick over here. I could be interested in a... Check this out, you guys. I could be interested in this if it... If this 15 can do whatever it wants to do now and close above this range, I got the same plan. Buys above. Wick fill. Boom. Easy money. And this is the whole thing, you guys. Why I said, just wait. Just hang out a bit. A new setup will arise. I actually like what this is looking like now. That's what I was saying about I'm just looking at other trading options. That's really it. Well, if you're big into crypto, just understand, Figbar, that crypto trading, or crypto investing, and day trading are two different things. Crypto investing is you kind of doing your market research and identifying whether this particular cryptocurrency is going to have long-term value, right? Where day trading is coming into the market and using whatever tools or skills that you have to identify what's going to happen within this session of you sitting down at the computer right now, right? And to capitalize on a small move that the market makes in that time frame. That's a skill set. You have to learn the skill set of how to identify the ability to, to identify your move that you might be able to catch in this session. And that's why I said if you're interested in day trading, just show up at the stream every day. That's what we do every day here. Just try to catch a move in the session. And yeah. What time zone? I'm in Australia. I'm in Brisbane, Australia. Hasib, what up, brother? What up? Good to see you, bro. Okay, Shane. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. 7 p.m. Figbar. 7 p.m. So yeah, you guys, like I said there, because again, there's a couple of conflicting things. So check this out. There's a couple of conflicting things. Higher high, lower high so far. Lower low, lower low, lower low. Right? But there's other things. There's a big wick here to the left. Higher time frames are bullish. We've broken out. It looks like we're moving up to some regard. So there's conflicting things on both ends, but personally, I'm more interested in buys right now. Any plans for the holiday, Dan? No, none at all. Just trade and do some content and just try to keep active in the community, really, in the Discord, and see if we can just keep popping shit off. What about you, Dilawar? Waiting on TikTok? Yeah, so am I. Do you cover currency trading? Yeah, Figbar. Same thing, brother. Pretty much it. This is the strength of gold against the strength of the US dollar. It's essentially Forex, but then I'm also executing my trades on futures. I don't want to sound too overcomplicated. Yeah, so there's a couple of conflicting things, but I am personally a bit more interested in buys, to be brutally honest. But I'm going to need the confirmation. I'm going to need this candle to close virtually how it is now, or a bit further up, obviously. Yeah, brother. I think you'll get a lot out of it, Figbar. Definitely, bro. Definitely. So I start streaming at 6 p.m. every night. 6 p.m. my time. Why do you exit on futures? It's just because that's who I'm funded with, John. It's just because that's who I'm funded with, that's all. Oh yeah, Dillawas, that'd be the go. Where are you again, Dillawas? You're in Sydney. Man, it'd be awesome at some point to do a in-person meetup with some of you guys that are in Australia. Imagine that, doing a live stream session, like actually trying to trade live in person all together. We'll film it, make a YouTube video and shit. That'd be sick. Go to the gym. Get a gym workout. Or at least sauna. I hit Brisbane time, Figbar, Brisbane. I hit chest and sauna this morning, but early. Yeah, Brisbane. I'm scared of the spiders though, bro. Nah, spiders and pussies. Yeah, for sure, Dillawa. Yep, for sure, bro. Lou, okay, so that's 7 a.m. UK time. Oh, I don't know that. See, when people say this kind of shit about, oh, okay, London Open UK time, I don't have no idea, bro. Okay, do I? Yeah. So 8 minutes for this candle closure. Again, like as you can see there with the text, I'd like a breakout above this range. Oh, John, fuck, good question. I don't know, because I think when I actually found these audios, it was me just searching through YouTube. You know what you could do is just Shazam, like that Shazam app. What time would you call it quits before red folder news? 2 hours. Around the 2 hour mark. Yeah, around the 2 hour mark, because the market, I've just found it moves kind of unpredictably, a bit too choppy. And then a lot of the times you will see it kind of push in one direction, right? Before news, like maybe half an hour before news. But it's not typically in a way in which you'd be like, oh yeah, I can capitalize on this. I don't know. I just don't, it's not ideal for me. So yeah, I always call it quits, maybe call it a day. At least 2 hours prior. I guess your 24-hour stream is postponed it to the new year. No, I'd still want to do that. So regardless, I'll do it on YouTube and Twitch. But If not, yeah, also on my new, on the new TikTok account. Definitely still want to do a 24-hour banger. 200 beats per minute in a strobe light, eh? Be one of the meme coin streamers. All right, guys, buy now, buy now, buy now. Full margin, push this shit up. Yeah, it's crazy. There is some, I've seen like this 18-year-old millionaire trader, like literally 18, and apparently he's a millionaire, and apparently he trades live every day, but you never see his face, but you hear his voice. And it's like a, you know, the horse races, like, all right, we're gonna, the race has started, and he's like, all right, the market's open, everyone, buy. And it's like, holy shit, this is literally gambling. He's literally treating this like a horse race. Sell. I'm out. Woo. And it's like, I guess it's this kid. You can't see his face, but. So what's your plan for the whole 24 hours, bro? Literally, I'll come in on, fuck me. I'll come in on Asia Open. I'll buy a fresh 100k account or 50k account, one that I'm allowed to pass in one day, and just start trading. So the whole plan is I'll trade from London, Asia Open to New York close. And I'll try to pass this challenge in like an actual way. Like I'll just simply stick to my trading plan and try to get like 2 or 3 trades each session. And then hopefully by the end of the stream can pass or blow the account. And just, that's it. I guess I'll just be eating here and just fucking whatever. Did you hear about the Hawk2? Scam so many people with a meme coin. Yeah, I did see that actually. Who's surprised? But like, if you really invested in a Hawk Tour fucking meme coin, did you get scammed, or are you just an idiot? Yeah, TGR Trade does that, and he gets all his viewers to buy when he says buy. Oh wow. Oh, for the meme coins you mean? Because I believe with the meme coin thing, you can actually. Yeah, if you've got like a massive following like he does, you can move these coins or something. I don't know. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. It should be pretty fun. Louis. What's a 30 looking like? 1 hour. Is this a new 1 hour candle? 4 hours still, got 45 minutes. Is that not illegal? Yeah, good point. I don't know. I did hear something. I swear I seen something saying that he's getting in trouble for that. But I gotta be honest, I stay right out of the meme coin shit and crypto. Although I did see Bitcoin today. I had a quick look. It's all-time high again, is it? Yeah, it broke up. It's obviously consolidated now. Yep. So let's zoom out here and have a look at the bigger picture. Let's have a look at the bigger picture a little bit over here. So there's definitely like some sort of mid-range kind of. Here you can see it like just above this resistance line. There's like a lot of areas which it has kind of, you know, you can see it's kind of broke up and then pushed back down. And then above that, the next range is pretty fucking clean. How's the dog been doing? I've been watching him on your stories. Yeah, he's doing all right. I think my sister kind of overstated his level of sickness. She's like, all right, I need you to mind my dog for 10 days. He's probably going to die. I'm like, oh, wow. seems fine. Maybe she's freaking poison. Like he's just like sick of her shit. he's fine. Daniel Holmes meme coin. Yeah, I'll get everyone. Let's push it up, everyone. In now, now, now. Oh, fuck. What are those lines for? These are areas of resistance and support, which essentially just means in this session, these are kind of key areas in which price is respecting. And when I get a certain candle formation around these areas, it gives me an indication on whether I can buy or sell. So we've got 30 seconds here. Let's see if this one can push up over here. It looks quite different on futures, to be honest. Looks like it broke up way further than what it did. I agree, Dilawar. Come on, give me a bit more than that, bruh. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. Let's have a look at this other gold. That one didn't break out. On futures, it broke out pretty heavily. I'll tell you what I do. If this can flip green, up here and then push back down, I'll put a buy stop there. Anticipating if it has the ability to push back up and break that high, my buy stop will be triggered. So I'm essentially needing a double tap. All right? I'm needing a double tap. On futures, it broke out quite nicely. Yeah. So in an ideal world, I want to see it flip green, push up a little bit, then flip red again. Then I can put a buy stop in. Anticipating if it can flip again green, then I'm in. Don't jinx it, bro. You don't want him dying at the last minute. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, buddy, we don't want you dying at the last minute. Oh. Shit. You're dying right now. Look at him. It looks like a freaking teddy bear. That's it, Louis. That's it. There you go, bucko. I'll take you down for a dose soon. All right, there's the green. Now, I need it to flip back down. I have to. Because that's the law that I am abiding by. Yeah, he's a pretty cute dog, to be honest. I must admit. He's a streaming dog. He's a streamer dog. He's an island boy. What's a 30 look like? Looks pretty nice. Come on, bro. Flip down a little bit for me. Flip bread, flip bread, flip bread. I put a buy stop in there. I've put a buy stop in there. This is kind of an onion play as well. Oh, autofill just then. This is a bit of an onion play as well. Damn, bro, I put a stop loss in, but where the hell is it? Wow, look at this crazy volatility, like it flipping around like this. It pushed up pretty, like it pushed my my entry point a little bit there. Yeah, this is not looking ideal. Wow, look at that, like how it's flipping like that so aggressively. Till this day. Till this day. Yeah, it's not a bad setup, but yeah, it's definitely acting pretty ugly right now. Not a bad setup, but it's acting ugly. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? I'm gonna close this in a sec. Oh no, I did close 50%, okay. Did I? Yeah. If this breaks its bottom wick, I'm just going to close it. This was in and out real quick. Okay, that was shit. Till this day. Yeah, I closed that one. That was really freaking... that was the most like aggressively ugly fucking up and down trade of all time. That was very ugly. That was a 0.3% loss. 0.03. So what I might do, I was a bit skeptical of this range here, to be honest. Like this area just here to be filled. Or at least tested. You bucko? So this candle now, you want to stay red for the next one to flip and start. I just wanted a bit more confirmation, which was for it to... I was basically trying to avoid what it's doing now, right? Because I just needed a little bit more confirmation that it essentially wasn't going to do that, which is why I wanted to push up and then flip red again, just to see that it doesn't get stuck red. And then it just kind of aggressively pushed up and then pushed down real quick as well. Stuck in consolidation at the moment. Yeah, it's been a pretty trash conditions over here. I'll hang out for a little bit. I might try to catch if something clean potentially arises. I'll see. If not, I'll call it a day. To this day. Bro, he didn't wait for the second flip. It pushed up and then pushed down a bit. In hindsight, I probably could have waited a little bit. It's just, yeah, it's pretty tricky conditions, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. What's the 30 look like? 5 minutes on the 30. One hour. I was waiting to put my buy after, so I wasn't triggered. You waited a bit longer for a flip, John? Oh boy. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably could have waited a bit more. It's essentially what it's doing now is what I was trying to avoid by waiting for that flip. That's all right. I thought volume. I thought there might be. Might have pushed back down, and that could have been enough with volume to push it back up. And it did push up quite aggressively initially and tagged me in, but then it's rejected straight away. Real quick. Was able to take off some size though, manage it, lose a bit less, which is good. Four minutes, so let's see how this candle closes. Hey buddy. Chill, my dude. When's the 4 hour? The 4 hour's got half an hour left. I learned the second flip rule from you, bro. It's amazing. Got to respect it. Yeah, it's definitely crucial for sure in certain situations. Like I don't always wait for it, but yeah, in some cases, yeah, it definitely it'll save you. That's for sure. Yeah, I guess in hindsight, I was waiting for this because it was up like that, right? And I said if it can flip red, it came back down. Didn't officially flip red. It was about like that, right? It was about like that small body green. Put a buy stop in there, went shot to there, and then just fucking melted. I thought high volume time. We got a wick to fill. Maybe that should be enough, but yeah, it's all good. Live to fight, live to trade another day. Take any trades today? Yeah, just took a small L just here. took a buy about there and stopped out about there. So just hanging out here for a sec and gonna see if another potential opportunity arises. With proper risk management, a loss is nothing, bro. Exactly, bro. 0.03 on the account. If you can't handle that, then pooped. Yeah, well, isn't today just like the perfect definition of a freaking Monday? Wick Nation over here. Yeah, this is what I expected. Like this, I kept saying in the stream, like I'm expecting this area to get filled, and this wick just here kind of filled that area to send. Whoops. What's a 30 look like? 15. One hour. Yeah. Do you ever go down to the 1 minute time frame for more accurate entry? No. Because it actually doesn't make the entry more accurate when you think about it. Because if I say I'm waiting for price to get to this point, I'll just put a buy stop there. And even if you're on a 1 minute or a 15 minute, it doesn't matter. That's a price point. So when price gets to there, you're going to be triggered in. I used to trade the 1 minute. I used to do break and retests on the 1 minute. It was just like this simple strategy of like, if I find a key area, if price goes up and retests on a 1 minute candle, like a 1 minute candle retest, I just take a buy. It's like, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, John, it's crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy. So I'll hang out for a little bit here. I'll see how this candle starts to form. And I might call it a day. The 4 hour close is in 28 minutes. I wouldn't be able to trade 15 minutes after that as well. I'd need to wait for the first 15 of the 4 hour most likely. So yeah, I'll hang out for a sec. Daniel, how do you do where you add your TP and stop loss like seen on other stream where you put the stop loss and TP say in a particular distance and they get triggered? To me, it's like, how do they work out? Depends what software you're using. Depends what like platform you're using. Like with NinjaTrader, see how it says custom here? If I click custom, I can set my stop loss to 20 pips away and take profit to 20 pips away. And then as soon as I'm triggered in, the stop loss gets put in 20 pips and the take profit gets put in 20 pips and my entry point's right there. So it does it automatically. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was looking at this before as well, John, like on the 30 as a potential like 30-minute onion. The 15's pretty messy. No worries, Lou. Yeah, you'll be able to Google it. If you just Google that broker, there'll be a way to do it. There'll be a way to do it. I guess where it sits now, like the only thing I'm probably potentially interested in is if we get a breakout here like this, a wick, and then a push. But by this point, this will be this candle here would be the last candle of the 4 hour. So yeah, it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky, to be honest. Yeah, that's the thing, John. But the only thing I'm thinking with that is taking the 4 hour into consideration. That'll be the last 15 of the 4 hour. Then when the new 4 hour opens up, fucking who knows what it wants to do. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be best for me personally, guys, is to call it a day, because I wouldn't take a trade in the next half an hour personally. If this does break out, it's a cool story and all, but that means the next candle's the close of the 4 hour and the open of the new one. I don't like to trade around the 4 hour close and open, so I'll probably have to wait half an hour before that. And then the thing about that is then you kind of creeping up to news as well. What's the news event? Oh no, is today the 16th? Oh, that's not news for a while still, till midnight. Oh yeah, you still got plenty of time. Oh, you still got a fair bit of time. You're gonna call it a day as well? Yeah, I think that's gonna be a smart thing. Been pretty tricky price action over here today for a Monday. But cool as you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll jump back on tomorrow, see what price is doing tomorrow, and see if we can get something clean. Cool as gang. Have a good one.